Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm running like 5 minutes late. My bad. I apologize, y'all. Shout out to the whole morning crew. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody on the way in. The members, the mods. Sorry it's True Podcast, Checks and Balances group. Everybody, man. Everybody. I appreciate y'all once again. What is it? Tuesday morning? Yeah, I feel good. I don't know about y'all. We on the move. We on the move. We on the move. Y'all see the thumbnail. We got a bunch of topics to go over today. But the title, Max B gets accused again. What are we doing? What are we doing at this point? Like, either leave a guy alone or classify him once and for all and then do what you do after that. All right. If he lived in Atlanta, he'd be getting saved right now. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that. I take that back. I take that back. But listen, we're going to start there. After that, we got to get into these Jae Millz tracks. I got two up here. I got two joints up here. One for Verb and one that looks like it's for JackBoy. All right. We're going to play a clip of JackBoy's joint too, because we didn't cover that previously. So I want to add that to the stream, just a clip of that, piece of that one. Of course, we got Dame Dash in here. What is this girl's name? Masika? Masaka? I don't know. I don't follow the love and hip hop stuff and all that. She caught my eye. This is the mother of Fetty Wap's child, right? Or children. She caught my eye when I saw a tweet, something about damn near like stay your ass in jail. When he first, like the day he came home, I was like, who is this? They was like, oh, this is BM. And I was like, why is she saying that? Like, can a brother come home? Like, shit. I don't know what type of tumultuous relationship y'all have, the ups and downs, but the man to just walk out and walk into a tweet like that from your BM, one of the hopeful support factors or one of the closest people to you, you guys have a kid in common or a kid together. You know what I'm saying? A kid in common is kind of crazy. A kid in common. That would be new terminology. But I was just like, damn. But I got some videos of her we got to play. She's in the thumbnail. That's her. I got some articles of her. I got some pictures from her past that I want to bring up. We're going to build on that topic a little bit. After that, we got Pooh Shiesty. We're going to look at his situation once and for all. And towards the end of the stream, I got this viral video. Well, you motherfuckers deserve it. Fucking idiots. That's what we're going to do with that one to close out. Shout out to Wavy's here. Members in the building. Shout out to the whole chat as well. We don't just pull members up. You know what I mean? ARP, let's get to the reactions. I got you. We're going to start with Max B. That's the title. You know, sometimes I put the titles at the end. Every once in a while, we put them in the beginning. I got y'all. We're going to probably do that second. The Jae Millz stuff probably second today. The Mixed Bag Podcast. Appreciate you, man. RBE. Oh, I appreciate you. Mikey Ferris is here, our member as well. I appreciate the members in the building. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, love. Good to see you. Good morning to the chat. Shout out to everybody on their way in. We got our member Victor is here. Says good morning, chat and ARP. Should we slow down or you want to jump right in? Because I could slow down. I could pull up some shit from my Twitter real quick that I wouldn't mind showing y'all. Y'all want to slow down? Y'all good? We don't gotta rush this if y'all don't want to. I'm straight. I don't know about y'all. Shout out to members and mods in the building. D Bizzle says Millz is on deck for real. I haven't listened. I swear on my children, man, I haven't listened to either of those tracks yet. The JackBoy or the second Verb one. I'm going to listen to them live for the first time here with y'all. I love when we get a chance to do that. So I'm about to have some fun with that. What was it that I put on my Twitter? You know what? Before I'm gonna hang out with y'all for an extra couple minutes. Hold on. No need to rush. I want to share something from my Instagram with y'all. Let me pull it up on the side first. I gotta share this with y'all because let me pull this up right here. This was DM'd to me like 2 nights ago. It super caught me off guard.
Now let's all
right. Y'all can see my screen. You know what? Let me go on the big screen. This is supposedly a situation in church.
Turn to Isaiah 57.
Now turn the clock 40 on your bitch ass. Stop.
Security.
No, that's what A-Ward said. He's a child of God too.
Come on, man.
Y'all picking and choosing. That's what you do.
Page 4, Isaiah 57.
One more.
Now let's all turn to Isaiah 57.
Now turn the clock 40 on your bitch ass. Stop.
Security.
No, that's what A-Ward said. He's a child of God too.
Come on, man.
Y'all picking and choosing. That's what you do.
Now I text that to A Ward. I texted to A Ward and I said, "Yo, A, why didn't you send this to like where?" Because I see him in the comments here. You see him off to the side here. You see this A Ward right here. There's the homie right here with the laughing emojis. And I was just like, "Yo, why didn't you send this to me?" And he was like, "Yo, it's AI." And I played it again. That's like my fifth, sixth time playing it right there with y'all. For some reason, I think AI is real good out there, but we could see the distinctions here and there. Like, it doesn't feel like AI. Maybe a skit. It feels like it's really in a real church. Like, I don't know. That shit is hilarious, though. Speaking of a verb coming up in the Jae Millz part of the stream, but the Glock 40 on your bitch ass people. The Glock 40 on your bitch ass with A Ward cursing and it being in the blue room and being on one of the best battle rap events ever, Max Out, such a heavily promoted grudge match, A Verb versus A Ward and all that classic battle. I really do believe it's one of the top haymakers in battle rap. Now, when you say top haymakers, you got to say like the top 200, 300 haymakers of all time, because there's so many classic moments across hundreds, if not thousands, of battle rappers. So I feel like saying the Glock 40 on your bitch ass is top 100. I think that's still a great thing to say. It's like saying top 100 dunks of all time. Like number 98 is still crazy. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I might even move it a little. I don't know. But that feels like either a skit or it's real. And I don't want anybody to be turned off talking about, oh, come on, that don't happen in church. Why you got security in church and all that? George Carlin said maybe over 20 years ago, maybe longer than that. He said, y'all think that y'all looking around in society now and seeing trippy shit. He said, just wait until you see shootings and guns in church. He said, it's coming. And rest in peace to the late, great, goated George Carlin. But he was right. After that, you started seeing guns in church and not even just shootings in church, but motherfuckers just like, yo, like I got ops, but I'm coming to wash my sins this Sunday. And niggas just be strapped up in the fucking congregation and shit. Like, yeah, I mean, like I treat church just like any other establishment I'm walking in. I'm just saying, the man was a prophet in many regards, George Carlin. All right, let's go to the title. I ain't gonna lie, I'm a little anxious to get to the Jae Millz shit too, just like y'all, because I haven't seen it yet. What is this? Why the StreamYard has this new button? What's this teleprompter shit? Watch me click it and the whole stream go down. What is this? Introducing teleprompter. The script appears on screen visibly only to you and scrolls automatically at your chosen speed. Teleprompter. Who? My words? I ain't get this shit out of my face. Uh-oh. I fucked up, y'all. It's here in my face now. Okay, I turned it off. My bad. All right, let's get into the title. So this is up on, shout out to Joe Button Clips fan page. They got about 80,000 followers. Shout out to them. We don't need to go on the bigger screen for this. This is DJ Academics calls up Wack 100 to address Pooh Shiesty posting his paperwork on IG. Prove he ain't a snitch since Wack was pushing that narrative. I'll probably talk about the paperwork piece that Pooh Shiesty posted after the Jae Millz shit. I'll do it real briefly when we get to his girl, when we get to his BM. That's going to be a real short that I'll add that. But I want to stick to Max B for this piece. So Academics does what Academics does. He calls Wack 100 because the whole thing about Pooh Shiesty being called, you got to give it to Wack, man. He could drum up some fucking bullshit on you. You know, he's got a voice. He's got a following. He's got connections. Academics post this. Trap Pat post this. Seti Nash post this. Go on No Jumper. He's got a platform. He's got a voice. Luckily for a lot of you people that, should I say dirty? Luckily for y'all, Wack 100 fucked up and tarnished his credibility so much over the years that nobody just listens to him and then jumps with it. Like 1090 Jake has way more credibility with calling out, like, let's say rats and snitches than Wack 100 does. When he drops a video, a lot of people go, oh, that's just what it is. And then on top of that, he shows a lot of proof and homework and videos and paperwork and 1090, you know. Wack 100, look what he did to Zay Osama, man. Wack 100 will see you come home from jail. He'll say, wait a minute. The charge was for a gun, right? In that state, there's supposed to be mandatory 1 year, 2 year, 3 year, yada, 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 yada. And you're home in 8 months, you're a rat. That's all he does. Like there's mandatory sentences for a lot of things, right? But this is why you go to fucking court. It's not like, oh, you found a gun. I'll give you an example. Let's say in New York post Giuliani, what was a gun? Was it one, a mandatory bullet? 1, 5, let's say 1. Mandatory 1 year, you get caught with an illegal gun, right? Mandatory. But the circumstances of how you got caught with that gun, you and your lawyer might beat it. So you're facing a mandatory 1 year. Okay. You go to court and you prove that the gun wasn't yours, or you prove that it was found during an illegal search without a warrant by a police officer. This is the type of things that gets this shit tossed. And then you come home or you get released or you get a bond. The people are like, wait, it's a mandatory. It's a mandatory 1 year after conviction. All right, you fucking idiots. After conviction. So Wack killed his credibility doing a lot of that type of shit. The 6ix9ine is another one. The 6ix9ine situation, another one where he killed his credibility. He's so after snitches and rats, and he openly befriends, makes money, does business, protects, rides for the biggest rat in hip-hop history, 6ix9ine. You know, and then he justified it so many times along the way. Like, look, can't nobody tell me how to make my money. I separate the streets from my money. Anybody that can do that, you know, is a turncoat to me. It has turncoat tendencies. I did that breakdown years ago to me. Turncoat tendencies. That means that upon a variable, you are giving yourself the ability to switch. So if I put you in the detective's box and you say, well, since this is associated with my business and I don't quit, I separate my business from the streets. Now I have the out to violate the street code. Well, you gangsters got to fucking figure it out. It's supposed to be black and white, and you create all this fucking gray shit. So anyway, that's Wack's credibility, and that's what he's done to himself. So here he is again with Pooh, Shiesty, but we're going to focus on Max B, right? He adamantly takes these positions like, I don't know Max B. I don't care about him. Never met him. Never shook his hand. Never did no business with him. I'm just saying it is what it is. I ain't got no pics type shit, right? So here he is exposing Max B again, allegedly. He's trying to send paperwork and audio to academics. And I admit, late pass for me. I never heard this audio before. This is my first time hearing it yesterday. So I said, all right, when we stream tomorrow, I'll bring it. I've never heard this audio before. Now, the paperwork from his co-defendant, Max B, the guy Pooh Sims or whatever, we saw that. The first page that he dropped was just like, get this the fuck out of here. It ain't work, right? What was it, like Thanksgiving or some shit, Christmas Eve or whatever? He came back on some holiday shit, like a holiday drop. He came back and he had like more paperwork that he released and put out and got out to the streets. We read that paperwork. It was some stuff in there that was just like, by definition of you folks street code, no good. But then when you look at the paperwork, there was things to question in it. It was just like, that looks like a typo. Now, I'm not trying to say that the stenographer can't fucking have typos and shit, but like incorrect names, and the paperwork just didn't seem good. You know, it didn't seem good. It didn't seem 100. And then I had the homie Danza that was in the chat during that stream, if y'all remember, and he's closer to Max B. It seems like he does his podcast, I believe, in Miami. I believe Max B is down in Miami, and Danza did a lot of interviews with Max B while Max B was in prison, held him down, held up his name, promoted him, etc. When Max B came home, he went and did Danza Project's platform, which was dope to see. So I feel like Danza has stayed closer to Max B's information and all the narratives around him. So I took his word for things because I feel like he follows Max B's shit more than me. So when he was in here saying, ARP, look at this, and we was doing it live on stream, so all right, let me look at it. I'm like, oh, yeah, that does look a little. He's like, ARP, pull this up. Oh, you're right. So shout out to Danza. I want to give him that grace to be somebody that we want to say, if you know more than us, you know more than us about a given situation. If you followed it more, you followed it more, right? So the paperwork that Pooh Sims came back with again was just like, the last piece, the third piece, right? The third strike, and then it's just like the snitching allegations is out. The third piece was his ex-girlfriend coming home and doing the Vlad TV interview. All right. She didn't talk well. She didn't sound too genuine. She sounded a little like, I don't know, like she didn't sound like she had it all. She didn't sound too sharp, right? It doesn't mean that just because you're not a sharp person that you can't be telling the truth. She just sounded a little, I don't know. We also saw paperwork. We brought it up. 1090 had it on his platform of her being the all-out center of telling. She flat out. So we saw that about her. Doesn't mean that Max didn't do anything as per her allegations. That whole thing with her, I'll save it as we close this out. But once again, about Max B allegedly identifying where she lives. Okay. But anyway, her Vlad TV interview was probably the last piece. And if Max B could survive that, then we figured it was pretty much done, right? This audio moving around again, and Wack is not letting it die. You know, so just when you thought 3 strikes and you're out, that's it. Not when you're Wack, right? He's like, nah, we playing a much longer game than that. Wait, we put more people on the mound. So I hope that's a lot of context for us, right? As far as the backstory of, you know, why the title says, what are we doing? I felt like I wanted to lay on that intro a little bit more because somebody got to decide whether we're going to leave this shit alone once and for all or not, right? But let's play the audio. All right, let's go.
I don't know these niggas. I ain't got nothing personal.
I think they think you got something personal because Pooh Shiesty kind of referred to you as a he referred to you like a content creator.
Listen to me. On the dead homies, I ain't got nothing personal. I don't know, dude. I ain't never seen that nigga talk to that nigga in my life. I just sent you the recording. Play the recording for your chat to hear.
All right, I'm gonna do it right now.
He's identifying his brother. He's identifying the girl. And he's identifying that they're going to rob some niggas. And he identified the 2 niggas that got robbed and the one that got unalived. He's collaborating the police story. Press play. Nigga, argue with yourself.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna play this. And is this AI or no?
There ain't no fucking AI. It's him on the stand.
Him on the stand.
Play it.
He's
You
crazy.
ain't questioning him.
Wait, hold on. I'm trying to find it.
Under no circumstances are you supposed to collaborate any information about the commitment of a motherfucking crime, placing people at a crime, involved in the crime, to law enforcement. Law enforcement mean the police, the DA, the judge, DEA, FBI.
Now remember, people, it's not just law enforcement; it's an authority. Period. Right? I don't agree with it's only law enforcement you could rat on or rat to. We've done that a million times. Don't need to do it again.
Anybody with a badge, play the motherfucker. This is you, nigga. What you mad at me for? You did this.
You
Press play.
Wait, hold on.
Press play.
Pulling it up right now on the computer.
Yo, that nigga Wack be trying to put academics in a box where he's like, cut the shit or this, because academics he plays that middle character pretty well. Nah, can't be Wack. He's just in so content mode. You know, when he's there by himself, he's very intellectual and he's able to just boom, 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 boom at his points and at his questions and at his observations. But when he's on there with somebody, he just drags it out and plays stupid. What? For real? Nah, this gotta be AI. He's just dragging out content. So don't pay attention to academics. Just pay attention to Wack and the audio for this particular clip, people.
Let's see what Wack is talking about here, chat. Your chat, no, Wack, why don't you ever like debate these people?
There's nothing to debate.
Hold on, Jay. I don't know about that. It's not for free. It's not for free. This is why every time. Good sidebar, real quick, people. I know everybody's like, play the audio, ARP. We're a reaction channel, people. Come on, relax. Give me my moments. It's a podcast. Jay, it's not for free. And this is why every time academics calls Wack 100, 99% of the time he picks up because he knows I'm being platformed. He smartly also many times takes the opportunity to promote. In this clip right here, I think he promotes people like it's like a new blogger group that he's trying to create. I forget who, but anyway, he promotes his businesses. He promotes upcoming stuff. He takes that stuff right back to Clubhouse. So somebody's monetizing over there or cutting him a check. I think Wack 100 is getting himself to a bag behind all of the content creation and being a urban space voice. Doing the interviews on No Jumper, he's getting a check over there with Adam 22. You know, so this is all keeping Wack 100 in the algorithm just as much as he's making it about Max B. So it's not, and that's when you get the check directly and indirectly. So how about this? This has got to be a fact. We have paid attention to Wack 100 more than the game. More than the game in like the last 3 years. A lot of us met Wack 100 through the game, probably the night where he knocked out Stitches. That was my first time ever figuring out who the fuck Wack 100 was. All I saw was this little short, stocky, bald guy. Stitches walked up on a group of people, and Wack 100 was the person that stepped up and threw the punch and laid Stitches out, right? And then we kept hearing about Wack 100 because it was a storyline of him being in jail with Stitches, and you know, he came out and there was both pointing fingers, Stitches. This is what happened. That what happened. Wack 100 was the one stepping up. No, this is what happened. That's what happened. And from there, his name grew, you know. And since then, you know, game has gotten into a lot of shit. But Wack 100 has become, you know, his celebrity or his traction, his algorithmic presence is way past the game in the last 3 years, right? So he's capitalized. He does a lot of fuck shit. I'm not saying every dollar is a good dollar, Jay, but nah, he's making a bag off all of this shit.
When the paperwork and audio is there, it's nothing to debate.
Here we go. Let me hear this.
6. On or about that day, did you have a conversation with two of the other people that you're charged with in this indictment, Gina Marie Conway and Kelvin Leardom?
Yes, I did.
All right. And I want to focus for a moment. Kelvin Leardom is your half brother, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And did you and Mr. Leardom in particular have an agreement that Mr. Leardom was going to go over into the state of New Jersey, because you were in New York, is that correct?
Yes.
Mr. Leardom was going to go over to the state of New Jersey, and he was going to, he along with Gina Conway, were going to try to steal
Gina Conway
money from a couple of individuals.
Yes.
All right. Now, the individuals we're talking about.
That ain't Max B. Wack. Come on, man. We ain't believing that. Max B.
Hold on, before Wack even answers academics there, let's not be foolish, people, about how we must interpret these type of moments from some of the biggest podcasts or media outlets within our urban space, which is DJ Academics. Play the audio. We've watched academics play audio a million times, watch video a million times. He could have easily played it, watched it, and then his interpretation as a smart person would have been, oh, that ain't nothing. Come on. He's just on there talking about the night that he lost $500 of his money at the club. No, he said that's not him. That's AI. Meaning that what you heard, you know, isn't good. All right. I'm just saying.
You make it worse. That's him. And niggas like you do bitch shit like that. That's him, bro. Niggas, look, this ain't nothing personal. Nigga, if you's a rat, you's a rat. Don't fucking get mad at me. Pooh Films released that shit. He got more recordings.
And that's the thing. If you gotta hold your relationship, academics, with Max B, or you don't want to get in that water, then you don't do this stream. Right? You just don't call Wack 100 about Max B. You don't do this topic. You just leave it alone. And then behind the scenes in your own private and personal life, or behind the scenes, whoever you're talking to, you make your decisions on what's going on. But the moment you want to go public and do the stream, everybody's going to be looking at you and expecting you to stand on a certain square if you're going to do it publicly.
That's the nigga doing 120 years. Don't get mad at me, nigga, because you ratted. I ain't like these niggas, nigga. I'm not no fan. Listen, I'm not no fan. I'm not scared of these niggas. If it's in front of me, I know how to read. I know how to listen. I know how to hear. If it's right, it's right. If it's wrong, it's wrong, bro. That's it.
So what? You put your reputation online that this is a real audio.
That's a fact.
Let me keep hearing.
Are David Taylor and Alan Cloud. Is that correct?
Yes.
All right. And you've indicated to me that back in September 2006, it was your understanding that these two men, David Taylor and Alan Cloud, would routinely, 2006, On or about that.
Is this him on the stand or him taking a plea? Because like,
wouldn't matter.
You sound like
Wouldn't matter.
If that
Hey, listen to me, bro. That is the DA. Nigga, when the DA, I don't give a fuck if you at a table like dog or you on the stand. The DA is asking him to collaborate. These two people went to the state of New Jersey with the intentions to steal and rob money from these two people, one of them that got unalived. And this nigga collaborated and said, yes, ain't nothing to talk about. You from the streets, any nigga from the streets, you don't do no talking, you don't tell the police nothing, nigga. Take your lick, nigga. That's it. Take your lick. Now, if y'all want to argue that, hey, that's cool. In my world, you's a rat. That's it, bro.
Hey, wait, do you get frustrated when like, it feels like, all right, it seems like you're coming with some evidence, but people are looking at you like,
it seems like you're coming with some evidence. It's hilarious.
bro, why are you bringing this up? It's like, yo, bro, let's
I
get under
don't
the
care
rug.
what people are looking at me like, because guess what? We done heard niggas for 2-3 years put something on my name and they ain't got paperwork or record. It got me paid 6 figures. Thank you. Right? But they don't got paperwork or recording and play with my name. So when paperwork and recordings come up and I put it in front of you, I'm showing you how it's supposed to go.
I hate that he says that. That's not the first time that he said that. They got me once upon a time, played with my name over some shit for a couple years. So now I'm doing it to everybody else on the internet. Just say what it is, Wack. Like you've become a guy that has taken public internet interest in rappers and celebrities that may have ratted. And that's cool. It's interesting to all of us. You know what I mean? Like I'm here talking about it right now. But just say that. You know what I mean? Max B, this was like what? Like last week, right? Did y'all see this or did y'all miss it? This was him addressing it. And I think that he was like coming off, finally, let me just say this and get this shit over with. I don't think there was a bad thing to him addressing it like this or anything, but I don't know. It's Wack that keeps drumming this shit right back up.
Facts. I'm really doing good out here. I really don't give a fuck. But, and I don't want to sabotage the algorithms.
That's right.
But for the sake of the streets and for the sake of real nigga love, let's get into business. What y'all want to talk? What you want to know specifically?
I mean, you know, it's some chatter on the airwaves or whatever. Give us some clarity.
Because I took a plea after getting blowing trial to 75 years, which I didn't take the plea in the beginning.
Facts.
Because the rat nigga gonna take the state gonna make him take the plea and say, if you get a plea, but you gotta tell on your co-defendants. Y'all don't have that. There's none of that on the stand. No bigger bell on no stand. No tape, complete police station statements. None of that. All right. So let's get that right. So after I blow trial for 75 years, get convicted. After 9 years, I get granted PCR with lawyer money. I got lawyers, by the way.
Weird.
I go back on
what
PCR.
Lawyer is that? What
I got
lawyer?
6 lawyers.
Talk to me.
Let's just talk about the facts.
Talk to me.
I got lawyers. We put a motion in for PCR against Jerry Salute. Look at his record.
Fucked up.
Look at what's the nigga that locked Frank Lucas up?
Yeah,
that's the police nigga, right?
He turned lawyer and did. He's a greaseball. These niggas was all greaseball working on my shit, stealing. I got back on that. When I got back after 9 years, I took the plea for 20 years. Had to do another 9. And took that plea there.
Copy on that.
So for those that don't know, that's real TV for you niggas. I'm not sitting in jail with these niggas. I'm out here getting money. Well, got mouths to feed. Like facts. I'm really good.
He's got also Pistol Pete there with them from the infamous Kill All Rats movement, right? Terror Squad member. He's got his own situations. I'll still say allegedly that he's got to deal with, right? He's in that Fat Joe paperwork, right? So we'll continue to follow that, but that's separate. When we ask the question, people, what are we doing? in the intro, we said he's already been through 3 strikes as far as accusations. Not that he struck out, but the people that are trying to accuse him, like his co-defendant, the girl, and the guy Pooh Sims or whatever that's in jail. They struck out. It didn't hit. It didn't stick. It didn't land. The first one was that first piece of paper that everybody's like, get this shit the fuck out of here. The second one was the full paperwork. Well, I don't know if it was full or not, but more paperwork, had typos and weird shit in it. Didn't look 100% official. The third was the girl, Conway, his ex-girlfriend, going up and doing Vlad TV, right? None of these 3 really stuck on his name. This audio, though, that Wack is bringing more to the public via platforms such as academics, and, it sputters out. A bunch of people have covered this audio. We're covering it right now. It's now the fourth attempt. And I'm not protecting Max B when I say an attempt. It's not like I'm like, yo, leave him alone. We need him. Protect the wave god. I don't have a horse in the race. I just feel like this one right here, because it's audio, you see academics' initial response to it. Come on, this is AI. Once again, that's because you know that what you heard isn't supposed to be good. If that audio is real, what it does is it compounds the paperwork that people have already trashed and thrown out the window and say, this ain't good. We good on this. That's what it does. All right. Because the paperwork that was released that we think was issues, maybe some fake shit to whatever. If the audio is saying the same things in there, it's kind of like the yes ma'am stuff on steroids, the Gunna yes ma'am stuff, right? If they're asking you questions that corroborates a crime, or that alludes to a crime, or that implicates other people. So you or Miss Conway, for example, had knowledge of setting this person up and going over there because he had money in the hotel. Yes, ma'am, or yes, or whatever. That is telling. Like, there's no way to cut it, people. There's no way to cut it. You answer yes to another person committing a crime, allegedly. There's no gray area to that, okay? I assume if that audio was real, then people would be able to then come back and say, you don't have the full context of what that conversation is. He's really talking to his lawyer there. He's not talking to the DA, whatever. And we'll hear it all out. You know what I'm saying? But if that audio was real, it's not good. What else do y'all want me to fucking say, man? Because in hip hop, we all move the goalposts and we all treat certain things with sensitivity, including me. Certain things are more sensitive to me than others. Certain things I'm like, I know that person personally. I ain't gonna cover it. Give them that grace. Other things, like in the industry, I say it all the fucking time. I don't know them niggas. I never fucked with them. Let's cover it, right? We all do it. And I feel like we don't keep it real when we say we don't. I don't care what he did. If the detectives knock on my door right now and say your son did something, he innocent to me. Your little son went to school today. Little A Junior went to school and did some shit today. No, he didn't. How's that for a bias? You damn fucking right. No, he didn't. Your little son stole something at school today. Ain't steal shit. Yeah, I mean, so we all do it by nature, but what you want to hope for is that at least off camera, especially in private conversations or the way you move outside of these fucking cameras and entertainment shit, you walk in the path of truth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna get right here and be in the precinct. My son ain't do shit, not guilty. But when I'm home and it's me and my son, like, yo, Nate, what the fuck was you doing? You know what I'm saying? Like, that's I feel like global. We all move like that. We all feel like that with loved ones or people that's what the term hitting close to home comes in. You see this news and you hear that this country was bombed and thousands of people died. Unfortunately, we're numb to that shit because living in America, you see so much, especially after the birth of the internet. So we go, damn, that's messed up. And then we go about our regular day. But God forbid it was I don't even want to give an example that's going to make my skin crawl about something like, I mean, like something close to home. You'll be devastated. And it don't have to be 1,000 people. It could be 5 people. You will be devastated. You see? So it is human fucking nature. And we all like Max. So we're continuing to give all this rope and all this grace. That's what they're doing for Young Thug at the Atlanta rap. We're giving all of this extra grace. And we're like, you know? And his co-defendant did seem like a hater. He did come off like that. But if this audio is real, I'll leave it like this. Is it not worse than Gunna's? So we'll have to answer that question in time. Okay, but right now I'm a chill. I'm a chill. All right, let's get to Millsy. Let's get to Jae Millz. He's got 2 new tracks for us today. Are they this? Did y'all hear them yet? I didn't hear none of them yet. I promise you. I didn't hear these 2 tracks yet. Is it this? Is it decent? If I have to bet my money, I'm going to say it's this because he's been extremely consistent with his diss songs. He's been so consistent with this shit. How does him and Ron Browse, if it's Ron again, of what else would it be? How do they drop the ball now? I doubt it. Let me go on this screen right here. Boom. All right, this one is Jae Millz. Give me the word. Official video, a Verb dish, this hashtag Jae Millz. So this is now the second drop on a Verb. And we're going to play the JackBoy one after this. And after those, I'm going to tell you the problem with Jae Millz. I'm going to tell you the problem. All right, let's go. Directed by Jae Millz.
One shot from the chrome.
Shot by Dana Sharif. Okay, I'm glad to read that because I was going to talk about something related to that in a second. Shot by Dana Sharif. Okay.
One shot from the chrome.
You are now listening to sounds of
Hey yo, lately these niggas that hate me just make me wanna send them heat, no AC. 1 week you fanned out, the next week you hate me. But instead of rapping, you asking the rappers to rate me. You talking about this one a 10 and this one a 10. A Verb a bitch, that's why he ain't compare me to him. Cause ain't no comparison. Fucking sneaker closet, I'll bury him in the period. Chaz, I'm an all-star, you ain't even all-American. And this year I might be the MVP, I know I'm scaring them. Been treating these rappers like wet t-shirts, yeah, I'm airing them. I said my November and December was free, daring them. But ain't nobody want that DNA and goods embarrassment. This ain't no experiment. I stand over a Verb and pass the whole clip down to him like inheritance. I'm full of testosterone, Verb full of estrogen. Whole running all through your veins, it's like medicine. I'm in the black potent cat with red bottom special Timbs. Cause bodies I've been stepping over, blood I've been stepping in. On a stage, on a beat, Verb, you will never win. Cause now the battle rap community see you was never him and I'm him. Black gloves always in my pocket. Verb, you simple like it's cold, I'm always in a pocket. Oh, you want my spot flash, you ain't gonna get it cause you ain't got it. I'm that hidden player in the game, you finally unlocked it. If you got a gun and pop it. Cause all them warning shots gon' get you placed in hospice. Room full of balloons, written cards and flowers. Comfortability meals daily from all the doctors. A Verb, a Chaz, either one, you better stop this. I will send niggas to your address like what a dox is. I will catch you after class and stuff your bitch ass in the lockers. And fuck what you think, when this done, we gon' mop it. Ain't a planet that exists with Chaz fucking with Jarvis. You just dodge niggas, I'm Otani on the Dodgers. I don't bother niggas, but for some reason you bothered. Oh, I get it now, just like a bitch, you must be starving. Boy, you past tense, but you ain't getting the pass just cause I'm passionate. These bars ain't gonna just kill you, they gon' kill your arrogance. Where I'm from, you better let it ring when shit pop off. All that pump faking, you will never get your shot off. And while you waiting for my momentum to dip and drop off, I'ma raise this 40 from down bottom and shoot your top off. I pray you spit your best shit. I'll spray the whole right side of your car and tell the doctors just work with what you left with. Like the weed you smoking too strong, don't get your chest hit. They'll enter through your sternum, but your back is without exit. I'm blessed with the gift of giving. I give grace, give bars, and I give ass whippings. I give boys discipline like they up in detention. I give L's away freely like a weed convention. With a herb at this strain grade 8. I'm smoking on that Verb pack. You gon' get it worse than the others. Don't reword that. Cross your own man for fame. You's a lame. How you St. Louis home prone and win against the grain? How you sniffing cocaine, passing judgment? Boy, you strange. How you God's here, but ain't no kingdom praising your name? He man told you drop the location. You ain't want that exchange. You rather jump in chat rooms and try to explain why you ain't trying to bang. How you crazy? Then you sane. 911 caller. Oh, you out here making claims. Oh, you still playing games. Okay, now you search all the lot. You tough, that's what's up. But you was running in that parking lot. Guns, you wasn't blamming them. Nigga, you was scrambling. You delusional. Nigga, where your friends? Who your management? I'm cooking. Got Verb in a pan. Now he panicking. Your favorite battle rapper, I ain't got no problem damaging. So tell that pussy boy he better chill if you a fan of him. Living legends with lyric weapons. I'm from the land of them. And I don't want to hear who you battled and went to war with. You a pussycat, but your flow dog shit. And whenever you try to get gangster and talk shit, it's awkward. I'm all action. Verb, you all bitch. And whoever wanna trick the same belt to ash, y'all gonna all get. My guns is plus size with big and tall clips. This ain't about New York and St. Louis. This is simply about proving you can't do this like I do this. Cause whenever I do this, I influence. I can't name one battle rapper that I hear you and I can't listen to a Verb without waves on his head. I can't name nothing legendary. You distance growing trend. So I'm just getting warmed up, balancing my pace and speed. Verb, you a bitch that you probably wearing waist beads. So when you see them black gloves and them shades, please know I'm here to take a nigga out like laced weed. I shaped the culture that made you. You ain't making me. So even if you is an artist, all you did was trace me. Millsy been in the lead your whole life. You chase me as an artist. You ain't never sold a record or wrote a record. For some artists that sold some records, I know your record. Verb, you been quiet. I know you're desperate. I'm a 3X crash out pussy. That's twice over extra. I roll up pain and I smoke pressure. You trying to sound intellectual. I'm only here for disrespecting you. On a beat, no beat, small room, big room. Nigga, pick a stage like a festival. And Harlem really raised you, but that breakdown is next for you.
Time. Chill. Time.
I'll wait. Let's go to the JackBoy shit. let's go to the JackBoy shit. I'll wait until the end. All right. This one is called Jae Millz, No Iverson. My favorite basketball player. Official video, JackBoy, Maine. Diss. Hashtag Jae Millz. Okay.
Disclaimer. No artificial intelligence was used to record this. No Iverson.
Black glove.
No AI.
You are now listening to the sounds of...
Fuck is wrong with him? Look.
I'll start it again, Mills. The only reason I don't like that is because it puts a negative connotation on one of the greats. You know what I'm saying? I don't like that. Find a different way to say, well, I'm not using AI, right? Don't use the GOAT fucking name, G. I don't like that. You just lost a half a point for that. All right. Nah, my bad. I gotta defend AI. Iverson. Yeah. Okay. Not it. Anyway.
Disclaimer. No artificial intelligence was used to record this. No Iverson.
Black glove.
No AI.
You are now listening to the sounds of...
Fuck is wrong with him? Look. You ain't no JackBoy, you a Wack boy. Ain't nothing about you intact, boy. In that chain that you bought from the middle of the mall, let's get to that, boy. Gloves all black, boy. I'm like Jordan when he was selling sneakers in bundles. I will put you in a pack, boy. Now come and take a walk through the cemetery with me. So many bodies, I can make a cemetery city. I'm not just that nigga in New York, I'm that in every city. I make trips on them highways, I make stacks in every city. I never ran off on the plug.
This is Ron again. I don't got to worry about what Millz is going to do. He could rap. Do y'all hear this beat? Do y'all hear this production? Is he about to get turn the lights off level? My stream froze? It's all good. No, Jae. No. Oh, that's a ball, right? Anybody catch that? No.
Disclaimer.
The black cat is funny too.
No artificial intelligence was used to record this.
Oh, did I miss that the first time? Is the black cat almost on some Matrix crossing type shit? And then he's referencing the AI. Are you saying you are the glitch in the Matrix, sir? Are you saying you are the glitch in the Matrix? I'm the glitch in the Matrix. I'm tired of Millz stealing my shit. It's like the second or third time I feel like he took something from me. That's fire if that's what he did right here with the cat, saying that he's the glitch in the battle rap Matrix. That's fire. And then you do the whole no Iverson and make people figure it out, no AI. That's fire if that's what you did there, buddy. Yo.
Disclaimer. No artificial intelligence was used to record this. No Iverson. Black glove. No AI.
You are now listening to the sounds of...
Fuck is wrong with him? Look. You ain't no JackBoy, you a Wack boy. Ain't nothing about you intact, boy. In that chain that you bought from the middle of the mall, let's get to that, boy. Gloves all black, boy. I'm like Jordan when he was selling sneakers in bundles. I will put you in a pack, boy. Now come and take a walk through the cemetery with me. So many bodies, I can make a cemetery city. I'm not just that nigga in New York, I'm that in every city. I make trips on them highways, I make stacks in every city. I never ran off on the plug, I never had to. My name is solid before the government made the cash blue. Jack, look, I will make an ass of you. I'm Paulo Bencurro, these gloves magical. Golf ball size holes in your face, it ain't no patching you. Separate your body in the trunk, now it's 3 bags of you. Jack, not only is you a dusty nigga and broke shit, but you came in the game as New Jersey Fresh deodorant. You think we ain't notice it? Boy, you want some bogus shit. This aura I'll be floating with is next year. Ain't shit but early death here. It's January. I could kill a new rapper to next year. Headshots only, ain't no need to wear no vest here. Don't ever doubt my greatness, Jackie. You can never play this that sixes without Iverson. No AI. I'm rapping like the finals MVP. And even though I'm no AI, still I'm a chick like Andre Iguodala. Reporting to you live from the scene of yellow tape and Doctors Black Love Millz. He been on fire and it seems like he only getting hotter. Back to you, Verb. I mean, back to you, Jackie, but I'm still gonna get back to you, Verb. This is just an admission. Better find your brain before it end up missing.
Hey, Froze, did he just do your shit? Back to you, Verb. No, back to you, Jack. Now back to you, Verb. And that's what Froze did when he was battling Ill Will and he was going back and forth from Ill Will to JackBoy in the building. Millz, if you did that intentionally, yo, I'm tired of this nigga. Is that what he just did? Is that what you just did? Did you just do the Froze Ill Will reference? Nobody catches that but me. Nobody caught that. Is that what you just did?
No AI, I'm rapping like the finals MVP. And even though I'm no AI, still I'm a chick like Andre Iguodala. Reporting to you live from the scene of yellow tape and Doctors Black Love Millz. He been on fire and it seems like he only getting hotter. Back to you, Verb. I mean, back to you, Jackie, but I'm still gonna get back to you, Verb. This is just an admission. Better find your brain before it end up missing. This ain't dishing, this is schooling. You's a bitch. Who you fooling? Watch the way you twist your fingers when you talking to me. You bragging or you fooling? I got some members that I actually remove them from the world. I'm talking to them. Headstone gonna read Jack was legit. But in my city, we all know Jack was a bitch. R.I.P. No peace. Rest in peace. Fucking with me, it's nothing but death. That's definite. My laces ain't never tied, Jackie. I forever trip. My scent Lafayette Street Bond. Your scent forever shit. Your hair like a Brillo pad. My waves forever dip. The type of divas I curve, you still can never get, you little dirty bitch. And as far as cleaning you up, empty in a clip, I won't even have to. I might just throw a bar so bad. What's your life like? Tell me what a bath do. What's your life like? I'll show you what a bag do. My house 4 bedrooms with 4.5 bathrooms. My pantry make your master bedroom look like a half room. Swipe this razor blade across your face, give you a half move. Picture a broke nigga wearing a fake chain that said black wealth. That shit don't even sound.
Yo, you just rap niggas, rap ladies. When something goes like this, it sits in your fucking soul. It sits in your soul. It don't. Y'all don't fuck with music the way I fuck with music. What? This is one of his top 3. For Jack, you're not even into it like that with Jack. What's wrong with this nigga? This make me feel the way I felt when I watched and I played Turn the Lights Off. And I think I'm only halfway through the bitch. What the fuck is going on, son?
Right like a black elf. They gon' find JackBoy in a V like 5 past 12. Last thing he saw was black gloves and a black belt. Niggas tough, but they cry for the Lord when that ratty felt. This ain't beef, and if it was, I'd turn you to a patty melt. Where I'm from, we made house calls with the heat and made addies melt. Fuck little niggas up to the point you hope they daddy help. Jack, you already lost with that hand you was sadly dealt. If you only knew, I feel the same way that Patty felt. I see dead people when you wanted them. A million battle rappers living, I ain't scared of none of them. I don't know who pumping them, but let Jack know when I'm punching them. It's gonna feel like 20 niggas jumping them. Here I go going dumb again with Millz. It ain't no wonder. Niggas pop shit that I pop out, smell, take game and start dumping them. We catch them in New York, the Harlem River, when we dumping them. I will take you out the game like a running back that keep fumbling. And ain't nothing artificial about this intelligence. You's irrelevant. I'll get you sent to heaven if you think you haven't seen. Fucked up a classic by the OJs. You ain't even the OJ. These black gloves got me feeling like OJ. I might be the wizard and shit when I'm on cushion OJ. Wack boy lame getting flamed. This a slow bake. The feeling when I crash out is unusual. You get an E for effort, but you get an effing funeral. When I got a G for every bump on your face, what you expect? I'm from the H. I ain't enough with the alphabets. This is how an alpha step. Nigga, put some fucking clothes on. You about to get hurt. I'll bubble vest with no shirt. Nigga, this nasty work. Jack, you a waste of my time. Like,
oh my God.
Next time you want to speak to me, you better ask me first. Pussy.
Oh my God.
Go take a shower, nigga. I clean you up over here, boy. Fuck wrong with Black Love Millz. Browse down.
Oh my God.
Stage, why they play? All I need is a stage, God.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yo. Number one. No, let me go most important first. On beat shit, this battle on beat shit from the battle rap community, there's no contesting. Millz got the crown and he's not relinquishing it anytime soon. Nobody taking that shit from him. Nobody. There's a lot of niggas in battle rap that is nice on beat, but none of you niggas could take this shit from Jae Millz. Nobody. Who? Put him in the chat. Who could take this shit from Millz? Who gonna beat him? Who gonna beat the nigga? That's number one. Number two, Verb is absolutely doing the right thing. Talking in circles, ducking, dodging, manipulating, lying, being full of shit, and staying the fuck far away from this nigga. Team Verb. Verb, smart man. Tired of watching Mike Tyson knock all these niggas the fuck out, and you want me to get in the ring with this nigga for what? I'd rather you just say that. But all the talking in circles and not rapping, if it's your way of staying the fuck away from this nigga, I can't be mad anymore. I can't be mad anymore, man. Because there's nothing Verb could do with this nigga. Nothing. And once again, Verb is a great rapper and great on beat, but there's nothing he could do with this nigga. Nah. Stop begging for it, people. I don't need it. I don't need it. If Jae Millz just bombs on Verb for fucking 3, 4, 5, 6 tracks, that's all I need. I don't need to hear Verb. I don't need to hear it anymore. I'm cool. I wanted the exchange. But Millz' shit is so dope, I don't need Verb. Fuck it. If he wants to keep fucking talking in spaces, let the nigga go fucking talk for entertainment. Let Millz fucking rap for us. I don't need the nigga. I don't need Verb's excuses no more. I don't want to hear him. It don't matter to me. I don't need him anymore. I don't need him. I just need one rapper in this equation, and I'm straight. Oh, it's a New York nigga fucking sliding around and back it. Say that shit for your mother, whoever fucking feel that shit. You fucking haters. You lying, manipulative piece of shit ass, can't keep it 1,000 ass, lame ass, excuse making ass niggas. That nigga fucking niggas over. That was number 2. Number 3. Shout out to JackBoy. I'm not even gonna play it now because I do want to run Millz shit back. And this is no disrespect to JackBoy, but this right here, I'm too caught up in a mode for what Jae Millz has dropped. Shout out to JackBoy. This is JackBoy shit right here. What's the name of it? Do we have a name of it? But this is JackBoy shit. He actually rapped. He actually got a fucking beat and rapped, and it was solid. He actually had a solid joint. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to him for actually fucking rapping and throwing a hook at this motherfucker. Oh, that's a bar. Was there a hook in the song? Throwing a hook at this nigga. Shout out to him for that. But staying on this third point, Millz went all the way up there for the battle that nobody is asking for or people don't really care about like that. Everybody wants to see Jae Millz and Verb go back and forth. JackBoy and Jae Millz drop tracks, and he arguably dropped his best shit for Jack. I get it. DNA Never Been Outside feels like a commercially accessible type of song you played on the radio. They were playing on the radio. I don't like DNA Never Been Outside more than this one. It's me personally. What I'm going to do by the end of the day is I'm going to figure out if I like this or turn the lights off more. And he did this for the fucking battle that nobody asked for? The ones that people aren't even clamoring for? Are you serious? When this motherfucker says I'm in a pocket right now, like, he's right. He's right. He's right. Once again, shout out to Jack. I was going to play his joint, but we got to play this again. We got to play this again. Oh, my God. Yo.
Disclaimer. No artificial intelligence was used to record this.
This beat was incredible.
Black
this
glove.
is incredible.
No AI.
You are now listening to the sounds of...
Fuck is wrong with him? Look, you ain't no jack boy, you a whack boy. Ain't nothing about you intact, boy. Ain't that chain that you bought from the middle of the mall? Let's get to that, boy. Gloves all black, boy. I'm like Jordan when he was selling sneakers in bundles. I will put you in a pack, boy. Now come and take a walk through the cemetery with me. So many bodies, I can make a cemetery city. I'm not just that nigga.
Yo, so when you see like the Jae Millz, this is what I was saying the other day. Like, keeping up with Jae Millz is a problem within itself because he raps great. He raps great. He raps fast. Like, when I don't mean his delivery, that too, but I mean he puts this shit together so fast, right? He's ready to step into the fight real fast. Production and Ron. From a directing standpoint, he's doing that. He's doing this shit. Like when he spoke about like the time driving around and all that and hopping out and finding a spot. This is what he's doing. The visual and the directing and the location and the visuals, how he's putting it ain't no tripod in the show from some wide 15 yards away shot like Verb did. This is all out direct. This is how you direct. Because the visual quality, this right here can go on TV. There's a certain quality that needs to even be done to be put on TV. This is TV quality directing. Now, he gave credits to the person that was shooting it. So shout out to the camera. I don't think the camera has the hardest job in the world. You know, I think he knows how to actually splice these different looks together. And he's doing the editing. Jae Millz. He's editing. It's just too much of a formula to keep up with unless you can do all of those same elements on 10 like him. And this is why Verb is talking in circles, talking his way as he's walking away. Talk away while you walk away. That's Verb. I like that. Talk away. Talk everything. Talk away while you walk away. That's the problem with fighting this nigga.
In New York, I'm that in every city. I make trips on them highways, I make stacks in every city. I never ran off on the plug, I never had to. My name been solid before the government made the cash blue. Jack
never had to.
Look, I will make an ass of you. I'm Paulo Bencaro, these gloves magical.
A little ad lib in the background, jackass. Like, you got to pay attention. The devil sometimes be in the detail. Devil is, y'all. I have the mind for. I just can't put it together. Don't think I'm a rapper, people. I'm sorry. The devil. Did anybody miss that bar? That's JackBoy shit. Like, come on. Keep up with me, y'all. Oh shit. This nigga, even the ad libs in the background add layers to certain shit. If you think like me.
All size holes in your face, it ain't no patching you. Separate your body in the trunk, now it's 3 bags of you. Jack, not only is you a dusty nigga and broke as shit, but you came in the game as New Jersey Trash deodorant. You think we ain't notice it? Boy, you want some bogus shit. This aura I'll be floating with is next year. Ain't shit but early death here. It's January. I could kill a new rapper to next year. Headshots only, ain't no need to wear no vest here. Don't ever doubt my greatness, Jackie. You can never play This that sixes without Iverson. No AI. I'm rapping like the finals MVP. And even though I'm no AI, still I'm a chick like Andre Iguodala. Reporting to you live from the scene of yellow tape and Doctors. Black Love Mills, he been on fire and it seems like he only getting hotter. Back to you, Verb. I mean, back to you, Jackie, but I'm still gonna get back to you, Verb. This is just an admission. Better find your brain before it end up missing. This ain't dishing, this is schooling. You's a bitch. Who you fooling? Watch the way you twist your fingers when you talking to me. You bragging or you fooling? I got some members that are.
This shit with the cat is. Yo, since you said intermission, give me 60 seconds. Jae Millz, take my advice on this one, please. The battle rap world and the hip hop space begs you to take ARP's advice right now. We understand and we give you the grace that the DNA and the goods battle happened organically. The Verb battle, it's not a battle, but the Verb thing is like a semi-organic thing. And you've been asking him to rap and all that, and he hasn't. And it's almost like I'm in a pocket now, and I want to trip on anybody that wants to compete with me. Not as organic as DNA and goods, right? The JackBoy thing, all right, whatever. Throw this out there. Just happens to be damn near a classic. Like it is what it is. Take my advice, sir. Fuck approaching this shit like a battle. Get on your YouTube channel, sir. And like you say, it's January. I could do this all the way to this. Just this 1 to 2 rappers per month. And if they step up, they step up, because there's some A-verbs out there that just want to talk away while they walk away. And if this is competition, nothing that anybody is saying is disrespect. Me, you, this is about hip hop and competition. And if they think that they nice, or if they act like they nice, or if you think that they nice, swing the fucking axe at them. And we will recap and react and watch and promote every single one, because you've earned it. Fuck a back and forth. Just say, yo, you know what? Back in the day, I used to want to battle, like, let's just say Arsenal. I used to want to battle Arsenal, and just pop out with an Arsenal track like this. Just pop out on niggas, B. You don't need a battle to be cooked up, or for the fans and the bloggers to say, yo, so what's all right? We want to see Verb Jae Millz. You've earned the right to just say, we just want to see Jae Millz, because we're not going to see Verb, and I don't care about seeing him no more. You've earned the right to say, we want to see what you're going to do, what you're going to say to these niggas. You've earned it. You've earned it. Just pop out. Just light your fucking channel up. And Millz, here goes another one. You could make a lot of money doing this. Watch this. And I don't need no fucking credit for this later on. I won't sue you or nothing. Say it's my idea. Not just the battle rappers. Take it a step up. Whoever's in the headlines, drop a track on them. These celebrity niggas too. Pooh Shiesty, whatever. Drop a Pooh Shiesty, drop a Max B track. Dissing these niggas. They're all gonna turn their heads. Some of them niggas gonna have the nerve to fight back. And they're hook, line, sinker. Got him. these celebrity niggas and these battle rap niggas, just two to 3 times a month, three times a month max, maybe. I don't know. It depends on the engagement. But at least once a month, bare minimum, you go at somebody. It doesn't matter whether you're into it with them or not. Go at niggas. It just, your whole presentation will be, I am Jae Millz. I am about rapping. And I just want to prove that I'm better than anybody that wants to contest that theory. Anybody. Big, small. I don't got no picks. I don't care if it's JackBoy, Verb, Goods, DNA, Max B, who I'm. Just answer me in the booth. Just answer. Joe Budden used to say that shit a lot. Just answer me. If you think I'm not that, then answer me, mother. If not, I'm going to bomb on you. I'm going to monetize that fucking check, and I'm going to move on to my next person that I set the fucking crosshairs on. I'm telling you. No, hold on. This actually is one of the closest ones. Cassidy on beat is ridiculous. He's got too many bars. The only thing we haven't seen Cassidy do that Jae Millz does is be able to put this fast and dope level of videography and production together. On track, he'll come out. Cassidy lives in a studio. He lives in that fucking studio. He will cook this shit up just as fast as Jae Millz. I don't know if he can do an all-out video, though. I don't know. But that would be a competitive battle. But once again, Jae Millz, take my advice. I'm telling you, man. Your channel will triple by the end of the year. Maybe more than that. I'm telling you. Take my fucking advice.
Actually remove him from the world, I'm talking to him. Headstone gon' read Jack was legit, but in my city, we all know Jack was a bitch. R.I.P., no peace, rest in piss, fucking with me, it's nothing but death, that's definite. My laces ain't never tied, Jackie, I forever trip. My scent, Lafayette Street Bond, your scent forever shit. Your hair like a Brillo pad, my waves forever dip. The type of divas I curve, you still can never get, you little dirty bitch. And as far as cleaning you up, empty in a clip, I won't even have to. I might just throw a bar so bad, fucking. What's your life like? Tell me what a bath do. What's your life like? I'll show you what a bag do. My house 4 bedrooms with 4.5 bathrooms. My pantry make your master bedroom look like a half room. Swipe the razor blade across your face, give you a half move. Picture a broke nigga wearing a fake chain that said black wealth. That shit don't even sound right like a black elf. They gon' find JackBoy in a V like 5:12. Last thing he saw was black gloves and a black belt. Niggas tough, but they cry for the Lord when that ratty felt. This ain't beef, and if it was, I'd turn you to a patty melt. Where I'm from, we made house calls with the heat, made Addies melt. Fuck little niggas up to the punch, you hope they daddy help. Jack, you already lost with.
And made Addies melt is crazy.
That hand you was sadly dealt. If you only knew, I feel the same way that Patty felt. I see dead people when you wanted them. A million battle rappers living, I ain't scared of none of them. I don't know who pumping them, but let Jack know when I'm punching them. It's gonna feel like 20 niggas jumping them. Here I go going dumb again with Millz. It ain't no wondering. Niggas pop shit, then I pop out, smell take game and start dumping them. We catch them in New York, the Harlem River when we dumping them. I will take you out the game like a running back that keep fumbling. And ain't nothing artificial about this intelligence. Use irrelevant.
Shout out to King Henry.
If you think you haven't seen fucked up a classic by the OJs. You ain't even the OJ. These black gloves got me feeling like OJ. I might be the wizard of shit when I'm on cushion OJ. Wack boy lame getting flamed. This a slow bake. The feeling when I crash out is unusual. You get an E for effort, but you get an effing funeral. When I got a G for every bump on your face, what you expect? I'm from the H. I ain't enough with the alphabets. This is how an alpha step. Nigga, put some fucking clothes on. You about to get hurt. A bubble vest with no shirt? That fit is nasty work. Jack, you a waste of my time like watching After Earth. And next time you want to speak to me, you better ask me first. Pussy.
Go take a shower, nigga. I clean you up over here, boy. Fuck wrong with him.
Black Love Millz.
Browse down, know all we need is a stage, God.
Why they playing?
All I need is a stage, God.
Buddy, I know editing. You're using some good filters and all that too, man. The little specs. Anyway, I'll leave him alone. He hears this. Take my advice, man. We got your back on that one. Take my advice. Yo, we gotta move on. We gotta move the fuck on. All right, real quick, people. Dame Dash's response to that leaked footage dropping of him and Jim in the streets and other members out there about to get into it. Let's check this out.
That was old with him and what's his name? There's no beef, right? That's just old, yeah. I mean, put it like this. When that happened, you know, we all had it on tape a long time ago, but collectively, it just seemed embarrassing for Harlem. And, you know, for me, family, if we truly are family, should be kept, you know, family fight, but the rest of the world don't need to see that.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I didn't think, you know, it didn't look like it went in his favor in that moment.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But, you know, I just felt real disrespected that he had brought some people down to even think about doing something to me. And my girl was out there, his girl was out there. But it was like some fights you just don't even be proud of. It's like being your child. So you don't be like, yo, I just spanked my kid. Mm-hmm. I'm not saying my child, but, you know, I know him young, and it's like to see that version of him is a lot different. Like I said, his name was Jomo before Jim Jones. He became Jim Jones, but I know Jomo. Mm-hmm. So I'm not saying that's soft or whatever, but I know that version could not beat me. You know what I'm saying? And you know, at least I had to see. But either way, you know, as a man, somebody comes into your establishment, it'd be like someone coming in here. Was the reason why when I had a barbershop, I would feel any kind of violation in the barbershop was a violation to me. Mm-hmm. Like, you know, this is my spot. You got to take that up. And if you did something like rob somebody in my spot, now I got to come see you. And that type of stuff would happen. So I'm like, man, I get in so much trouble when I'm outside because I feel like I'd rather go out on my shield and get beat up. I have to get beat up before, especially if it's ain't no guns or nothing, before I'm gonna just let somebody straight disrespect me. Yeah. Or like if somebody goes stick them up, pause, like that, I gotta see the gun. You know what I'm saying? Like show me the gun. You know, I'll give it to you, but just show me.
I'm gonna give it to you.
But just show me a gun. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give you.
Don't bluff me.
Yeah. But what he said, it was in his establishment. That just like somebody come to your house. Well, you know, it was a misunderstanding between Chrissy and my girl about Lady Vampire. And, you know, it was something that happened the way they spoke to each other. But Chrissy came down first and we had resolved it because I know Chrissy. You know, I've known her for years, way before Jim. And, you know, then he pulled up because he called me and I kind of like hung up on him because he was popping it. And he was like, I'm coming to see you. I was like, I'll be over there. And I didn't really believe that he could ever disrespect me and bring some other people to come hurt me. I could.
Yeah. So quick reaction to that take. As much as we don't enjoy a lot of Dame's takes over like the last year and a half, this one right here, no bullshit detected, no lies detected. I 100% fuck with this take right here. And I agree with him. Now, you know what they say about the rules of war and engagement, right? It's like, think about the rule, the person that's willing to do more than the other person, right? So it's just like, I'm willing to kill kids and women and shoot up grandmothers' houses and like The Wire with fucking Omar and his grandmother getting into the car on Sunday. Like, you shot us at a peace Sunday? You know what I mean? Like the ability to do more than your opponent can give you an edge, right? But sometimes people have a certain decision and a level. It doesn't mean that they scary or they pussy or they're weak. It's just them as a person. For example, there's only but so many ways I can shoot or stab a true friend. A true friend. I mean, somebody that I got love for, that I'm around, that knows my family. I know theirs. We've been in each other's personal space. The only way I can shoot you or stab you is if I feel like a loved one's life is in danger, right? Like, let's say you're trying to kill a loved one of mine, then, you know, it's like, anyway, you're trying to kill me is another, I believe you're trying to hurt me. Like at that level, like past a physical fight, like just winning a physical fight. That's the second one. The third one is just like if you do something to like a family member, like it's not about, oh, that's my just any situations I gotta think about around my son or my daughter, right? It's that red tunnel that I talk about a lot, and nobody's exempt from a red tunnel. Okay, if you put me in a red tunnel behind my son or my daughter, anybody could go. It's you black out. It don't matter who you are. Anybody can go. Those are like the only circumstances. Other than that, if I get into it with a loved one or friends, my body, my soul, my heart, my physical doesn't think about getting a knife or a gun for you. You know, same thing jumping you. You know, I got brothers in the world, man. If my girl and a wife, that's the story that Dame is talking about, get into a discrepancy, and then I call the husband, my boy, and I'm like, yo, what happened? And me and him get to argue. He hang up on me, and I want to get over there, especially if my girl's there. I'm probably going anyway, right? Doesn't matter whatever you say on the phone. I'm heading that direction anyway, you know, just to be involved. But you disrespect me in this moment. I'm coming to you. You know, it's about me and you. It ain't like, yo, such and such, such and such, such and such, and such and such, my boys, our other boy, my other violated. Let's go. I wouldn't bring a jumping or a knife or a gun to you. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just can't do it. Some people would say that that's a lack of code, a lack of morals, a lack of principles. B, you never loved me at that level. Or C, it's sucker shit because you're scared to do the dirt yourself. I'm not saying any of those is Jim Jones. I'm just saying that's where my mind goes. Those three options, if I see that type of scenario. And I would never fuck with somebody like that. We would never be the same. Even if we deaded the beef, we'd never be the same. Me and you have an issue. We got love for each other. And you pulled up on me with 3, 4, 5 people. We can never get past. We can never rebound from that ever. Ever. These 3 people could stomp my fucking head in. Stomp my fucking head into the concrete. Change my life forever. Kill me. Hospitalize me. Put me in a fucking in a coma. You brought that to me? All right. So you got to watch the people you're around, B. Somebody brings that to my block and we supposedly have love for each other, we'll never do business again, ever. Dame and Jim, we would never do business again, ever. Ever. But anyway. Let's go to this Fetty Wap topic real quick. All right. If it would have just been this, about this tweet, I would have left it alone. I don't even know her name, people. Y'all got to help me out. All you loving hip-hop people, Masika, whatever her last name is, drags Fetty Wap just hours after his early prison release. First day out and still a bitch-ass nigga, she puts. Okay, here's a tweet. How you get out and be an immediate disappointment? That's her first tweet. Okay. After that, we see first day out and still a bitch-ass nigga. Go back. Okay. I don't play about my babies. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. My kids have been through enough. Let my babies down and you're going to see a different side of me. That's the one I'm going to key on. But before I go there, let's go to this video that she drops after.
Advice for someone who's 20. Girl, times, narrow down. What type of advice you want? First of all, fuck these niggas, okay? And don't fuck these niggas, okay? Fuck these niggas, don't fuck these niggas, okay? Keep your pum pum to yourself. These niggas ain't shit. But shit, especially at your age, girl. Work on your bag, work on your body, work on yourself, your goals. Travel the motherfucking world. Listen, get the bag out of these niggas though. Do that. Okay, do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. But get into the stock market. If you don't know what you're doing, get my book, Stock Market Tips from a Bad Bitch, at stockmarkettipsfromabadbitch.com. Fuck these niggas, don't fuck these niggas. Get that bread, that, and leave. And leave. Travel. Enjoy life. It's not hard to get the bag from that, baby. Listen. I have any advice for someone who's 20. Girl, times, narrow down. What type of...
Okay. I wanted to start looking a little bit more into who she is before I cut the stream on. I was just like, so why does Fetty Wap, crush the whole world of everything if he's been locked up this whole time? And I stumbled across this picture here on, looks like this is her Facebook from 2022. Her and another gentleman, and she's pregnant. He's holding her stomach. I assume that this beautiful little girl right here might be Fetty Wap's girl. You know what I'm saying? No disrespect, people. So I'm just gathering. It appears that she moved on and had another child outside of Fetty Wap. Respectfully, just a guess. Here's another picture. Masika and family attend first annual Afro Awards. This was 165 weeks ago. Once again, now looks like the newborn baby, her, same gentleman. And once again, I'm assuming that this is Fetty's child, or her and Fetty's child. Okay, beautiful family. Shout out to y'all, respectfully, of course. And I definitely want to uphold some respect there because I stumbled on this one that said, because I was wondering, like, all right, if you moved on, then what's going on with that? And I saw this article. Love and Hip Hop Hollywood alum Masika husband passed away in a car crash. This looks like it's posted 2 months ago. So rest in peace. Sad news, if that's the case. Very, very sad to see. But going back to this tweet, as well as things that she's saying in the video, I don't play about my babies. I don't give a fuck who don't like it. My kids have been through enough. Let my babies down, and you're going to see a different side of me. So when you say let my babies down, all right, let's just assume what that could entail. Like, maybe you feel like the kids are expecting something from their father that just came home, or expecting him to come see them or whatever. That's a very right position, okay? Why is this on Twitter? Loving hip hop ass people. Why if this man has let you and or your child down, then like you said in your video, fuck him. You are obviously a capable woman and a capable mother because you've been doing your thing financially, life-wise, etc., since his absence. It appears, respectfully, you started another family while he was in jail, right? And you definitely, your whole profile is love and hip hop, investments. You promoted your website or the credit cleanup or whatever, stocks or investment thing. So you got that going on. You got TV going on. In one of those videos, she promotes music. She's an artist. She got all these things going on outside of Fetty or while he's away. So why can't it just be that? And if you think he's not shit, and if he let you down, I'm saying he let me down like the again thing, that means he did before. So why does this come to Twitter? Especially if you already had moved on in his absence. Why is this? And I'm not trying to say give a man his space when he first comes home, because some people might feel like you violated our children based on what you got in trouble for. Like you threw your freedom away, and you're the backbone of this household, and you threw your freedom away on something so stupid. So that hurts our child. I respect that position. I really, 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 really do. But when I watch that video and I also see the piece of, you know what, keep it to yourself, whatever, is once again almost as if that's all a woman is bringing to the table, her pussy, okay? And it's fuck these niggas, don't fuck these niggas, get the bag out of them. As soon as I saw that, I was just like, damn, you ruined it. You ruined it. Because if you're going to quantify yourself as the woman that all you're bringing to the table supposedly is a piece of pussy, then you're claiming that all the guys bringing to the table is a bag. Get the bag out of them in the midst of tweets like that about your baby father. So does he have a bag for you? Is this about him? Is this about you and him? Is this about opportunity that he should provide as Fetty Wap when he comes home for you? Or is this because he missed a play date with his daughter, then come see his daughter? Because either way, to me, I just don't understand what type of mother brings this to the internet or relies on somebody that she is acting like already let down the family in multiple ways, that she's also saying, fuck these niggas, but don't fuck these niggas. Just get to the bag, get the bag from these niggas. You can't have it always. And even if you want to have it always, the classy thing to do is not bring this shit to the internet. We see so many of these, and they want to be all dialed and modeled up before they cut that camera on. The lashes is on, the makeup is on, the hair is done, the titties is out. You got to all of it. Especially, I'll be hating that when I see even like legal shit, like the girl for Kanye shit. Like I'm not saying that Kanye ain't do nothing. It looked like an ugly accusation, but she got all dialed up for it. It's like you guys are looking for the internet opportunity along with shit that's supposed to be serious. Those two things are not supposed to come together. They're not supposed to be handled the same. I'm not supposed to say, all right, let me see what traction I could get and how many headlines I can make and how many interviews I can get on TMZ, because they ran up on her, TMZ, in the mall, and she damn sure stopped and giggled it up and laughed and promoted and tried to act all cute and all that. But we're talking about your child, I thought. And it's just like people use their kids in ways that show what type of parents they are, in my opinion. In my opinion, your children's not even supposed to be for the internet. So it's like people don't realize, maybe it's this era and they don't know that they're doing it. But you're clout chasing using your kids. You are weaponizing your kids. Even if you are in the right or your baby daddy is in the wrong, you are still weaponizing the children by bringing that shit to the internet and then saying what you're saying in these interviews on TMZ in the mall or on these Instagram posts. If you want to campaign like a man's responsibility is this and all that, there's ways to go about it. There's ways to go about it, but you did some clout chasing shit that you spread this message to other women talking about get the bag. That we're in a prostitution era. It's all the back page and fuck these niggas and prostitution and the Selena Powells of the world. And that's what this shit is about. It's about legalizing prostitution, damn near. And none of us want our daughters in that mix. And any woman that gets on camera talking about get the bag from these niggas. Well, how do you get the bag from these niggas? You got to hustle them. You got to fuck them. You got to lie to them. You got to deceive them. Right? Like, how do you got a daughter. How do you put that out there? Get the bag from these niggas. What does that mean? How do you get the bag from these niggas without fucking them in the same video as what you're saying? How do you do it then? Because technically, the way you guys are supposed to be fucking is via a relationship, whether it's we're seeing each other, we're dating, we're having fun, we're hanging out, we got our eyes on each other, we're all out couple, we're engaged, we're married, whatever level. That's when two people are fucking, right? So if you're saying don't fuck these niggas, but get the bag from them, hit what he works hard for, how do you do that? It's this modern era of prostitution that you're promoting in the midst of having a daughter. I could fucking rant this shit forever. I can't do it, man. I can't fucking do it. These people, they show me who they are one way or another. They fucking really do. And I ain't here in defense of no Fetty Wap. I don't know his business or what she's tweeting about, but you brought that to Twitter, and I don't think that you needed to, especially if you were gonna say all that other shit. Fetty Wap. That's Fetty Wap, my bad. Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty. Pooh Shiesty's record label confirms rapper is not in jail. He's currently on home confinement. I just wanted to clarify this because it made all the headlines that he was back in jail, and I was just like, what did he get arrested for? You know what I'm saying? And you know, all the social platforms post that he's in jail again until April. And it's just like, damn, that's a revolving door for you. Academics post update. Pooh Shiesty's record label reached out to me and confirmed that he is not in jail. Apparently, his April date existed since his release, and he's on home confinement until April, like he has been the whole time since his release. So I brought up the definition behind the scenes. I asked, was this a stipulation of his initial release? And it says, yes, this was part of his initial release and sentence release structure, not a new punishment. Here's why it looks confusing. Was home confinement stipulation an initial release? Yes. Pooh Shiesty's federal sentence always included custody and supervised transition period. That transition can involve prison, a residential reentry center, which is the RRC, the halfway house, home confinement, supervised release. The Bureau of Prisons, the BOP, decides how and when these phases happen. Okay. So typical federal release progression can be prison, then a RRC, which is the halfway house, home confinement, full supervised release. My initial thoughts when I saw this update was like, he was out, like without those type of stipulations, because we saw him and Glorilla in the studio and everything. And then they went and grabbed him and said, no, you're going into a RRC. I was just like, that seems a little bit backwards. But the record label is telling people like academics, no, he was always in that. So maybe you had even stipulations around that. You're in this halfway house situation, whatever. Can I go to the studio? Yes, you can go to the studio. Can I go to my son's football game? Yes, you can go to son's football game. Shit like that. You know, sometimes we even see that type of shit even get stepped on. Big U, they didn't let him go to his son's funeral, I believe, right? It's tough. It's tough, but it's all around his release term. So good for him. He didn't get in any new trouble. Last but not least, let me play this. I'm going to say it early. Good for you. Don't wish jail and none of that shit. ARP, man, fuck y'all. I got kids out here. Good for you.
Police come, it's heads. It's heads. I ain't getting fucked on my birthday. It's heads. They gonna offer me more than you, nigga. I'm on monitor and probation. I'm going broken back. Well, the backyard, he gonna do 6 months in the county, then he going downstate for a little too.
A few moments later.
On the ground. On the ground. I don't even want to leave that on the screen. Fuck around, get in trouble with YouTube. On the ground. Niggas pulled up. Get your ass on the ground. Anytime, I'm not going to be the one to report it, but anytime these niggas on live and nothing's just minding their business, just, hey, we just standing outside. Hey, you know what? Hey, Instagram live. Look what I got. I got my joint over here. You know what? Yeah, we out here. Let the neighbors call the fucking cops on them niggas. You're a danger to society for no reason. For no reason. And not just because of what you're doing standing out there and scaring the neighbors and scaring all that type of shit, but for what you're promoting. These other people, these other little kids watching Instagram thinking, and that's cool. Oh, this is how you stand outside on the block with nothing to do. Gotta flash your gun. His man was just like, shit, that's his. I'm not even gonna get into that topic. I'll leave that alone. But I don't got no issue with that viral ass footage and the cops pulling up on that fucking nigga. I'm glad that you people like y'all make the cops' job easy. Pull up on them niggas and give them some type of fucking repercussions for how they acting out here and the energy that they putting out to the other youngins in the world. Give them some type of repercussions. I ain't wishing no life on none, but make them understand that you shouldn't be doing that stupid shit if nobody ever taught them that, or they couldn't teach themselves that. Fucking idiots, man. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Clout is a thing, B. It's the biggest drug to me. Clout and attention. Bundle them together. That's the worst drug. And social media took it and it put it on steroids. Clout, man. Not crack, not meth, not weed, not alcohol. It's attention. That's the biggest drug. People get addicted to that. Y'all all running, getting y'all bodies done and killing each other and beefing and shooting and going live and pulling out y'all strap. All attention. If you remove all social media from the world, I promise you crimes will go like this because people won't have an audience. They won't have an audience. Anyway, we did that one earlier. Shout out to Jay. Shout out to our member Nikita as well. Jay again. Wack was miserable. Yeah, that's that Wack and Max B topic. Bodied that shit. Jae Millz, Nikita, man. Clip that up, Jay. I was really genuine. That was just you can't script that. It's my first time hearing that shit. His JackBoy diss. That was insane. I really hope he takes my advice. Millz says, don't bring me no fucking kids belt and hats. He said they're gonna find you with black gloves and a black belt or some shit. Yo. Kazeen gifted on the channel. I appreciate our members sending out gifts. Thank you, homie. I appreciate you. That was at 8:35. Shout out to whoever caught that one. Beast J, our member. 10. Sheesh. Shout out to Beast J gifting 10 of them things on the channel. Shout out to everybody that caught those. That was at 8:49, about 10 minutes ago. I'm gonna leave that one out here to close out, man. Beast J, that's a beastly ass fucking gift. I got a question for y'all. On the way out. So I was cleaning out my storage room last weekend. I threw out so much shit. I don't throw things. Actually, let me rephrase that. I don't throw out things as much as I used to. These days, I take so much of my shit down to the donation spot, right? I had things like trimmers, like weed whackers, things that have followed me from house property to property to property. I've always packed up and brought with me. I can't even do my own lawn and grass and shrubbery and trees and I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, why do I even have this? You know what I'm saying? So I donated it. But I found a lot of clothes that I had just packed up and said, I ain't wearing this no more, but I don't want to throw it out. And I wasn't thinking about donating back when this happened. I found some of my high school, either high school or college varsity jackets. Y'all tell me if y'all fuck with these. I pulled them out. I dropped them off at the cleaners and I just picked them up a couple of days ago. So the first one I got, and see, straight from the cleaners. I ain't even crack it yet. First one is this this polo. Woo. See the front. Where's the front? Front say polo jeans. It's kind of clean now. It's kind of clean now. That is a throwback. Y'all drop a comment. Let me know if I can get away with wearing that. And the second one is this Phillies varsity. I think I could find a way to put this together too. I ain't gonna lie. It's got the big P on the front. You know, some of the homies call me P. People like Ill Will, he called me P. Some people just call me P. Hold on. Fix my collar. Look at the back. The pinstripe sleeves, stripe bottoms. Oh. Should I put it back in storage now that it's fresh out the cleaners, or should I put it in the closet? Y'all let me know, okay? Happy Tuesday, fun stream today. I'll start clipping this stuff up for y'all ASAP. I got y'all timestamps on the way too. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. We'll be back. Sorry, it's true.
Don't confuse silence with work ethic. I'm a boss making decisions, my first fetish. The verse cherished is perfect, that's a reverse blemish. I dropped it, connected the block, learn Tetris.
This is the Sorry It's True podcast. Welcome to the house of. And shout out to the members.
Without my thing, still got a gun.